This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got DJ Khaled getting canceled by his own cousin because he won't speak up for Palestine when he's Palestinian. DJ Khaled is a coward, as usual. He doesn't take stands on anything. When Drake and Meek Mill were going through it, he took Drake's side until it was cool to like Meek Mill again. Then we got Chris Brown with the Ruffles situation. Ruffles denies getting Chris Brown banned from the All-Star game, but that's not true because brands like to stay away from controversy, and the whole Rihanna thing makes a lot of brands staying away from it. But Dr. Dre and people like that who have put hands on women, they get away with it. So Meek Mill was like, this is why we need to only use Rap Snacks, bro. You know, it's like, Rap Snacks, if they got as big as Ruffles, trust me, they would be picking and choosing who they attach their brand to, too, because all these brands are terrified of being canceled along with the artist. You know? Kai Cenat was in there. He had accusations against him last year. You know? It's just, I don't know. Meek Mill thinks he got the answers. He don't got the answers. Sometimes he needs to sit some things out and just chill out, bro. This is funny. How Atlanta rappers be when they in the interrogation room. They start shaking and shivering and telling on everybody. It's true. It's facts. This man paid $9,000 for the 45th president's signature shoe. Bro, the shoes are trash, bro. No politics involved. Just looking at the shoes. The shoes they're gold. But I think that if he was going to come out with a shoe, maybe you should have consulted Kanye or done it with a brand of any brand that would attach themselves to it, because I don't know, bro. Kanye would have done the shoes, and they could have split. It would have done bigger numbers, you know. I don't think he thought that went through, bro. I'm be honest. It's actually a bad time to collab with Kanye, because even though everybody else hates on Israel, they still focus on his comments from a year ago. Mace responds to Shannon Sharpe for calling him a fake pastor. You know, he takes a high road about it, but he's like, dude, you know, you have a... What did he say? He said something. He came at Shannon Sharpe a little bit, but he kept it professional. You know, he didn't really go at him. He just said, dude, I know you're not speaking. You were just talking about... what did he say? He criticized Ja Morant, you know, the way he approached Ja Morant's father. They got into it. Then he just got into it with Mike Epps, getting all gangster. And now you trying to do it to me? He's like, bro, nah. Like, you're trying to be all positive and everything all of a sudden when you've been reckless, you know? He was right about that. Glorilla shoots a shot at Damian Lillard. Is that his name? Dillard. What's wrong with me today? Lillard. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I had a brain fart there. So anyways, she wants him, but, you know, he has to remember what she looked like before money, because that's who's underneath all that. Right there. That's what Glorilla looks like in the morning. Got to remember that. Beyonce, some songwriter calls out Beyonce for taking her publishing, and calls out a lot of artists that do this practice. They write the songs for these artists, but the artist takes 95%, 80% of the publishing, because it's like a bullying tactic, because they have all the... Yeah, they're like, oh, this is going to make way more much. Would you either make a lot of money or just a little bit of money? But they should probably go 50-50 on it at that point, you know? Like... You got to recognize the artist is bringing life to the song, right? But also, they did write it, you know? Like, it should be shared at that point, you know? Remy Ma claims credit for ushering in the era of unity among female rappers. What? What, because you came home and you had a bunch of people on stage that helped you out? Cardi B and a bunch of other people? That helped you. And guess what? You started dissing everybody after that. And... You've had beef with like 3 or 4 females since that time. So don't tell me you trying to bring unity. Girls are always going to fight with each other. It's going on with Lotto and Ice Spice now. It's always going to happen. You ain't bringing anything positive. There's nothing special about Remy Ma. I'm sorry. Okay, she ain't had a hit since All the Way Up. That's a fact, and that was because of Fat Joe. Yeah, I think there's proof. Everything that's going on now. We already talked about Blueface back with Jade and Alexis. We talked about Fabio Foreign exposing Natalie Nunn. We're good. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.